Legends of Rod and Reel, you're gonna meet a fella who's second to nobody in a fishing boat. His name, Cat Daddy.
Oh, yeah!
Cat Daddy can eat more Snicker bars.
Finally got him in there. I had to grab the whole rim of the net.
Can tell more catfish stories and catch more big catfish than anybody else in America.
Ooh, dinner.
So stick around, put on some stink bait, and tag along as we explore the catfishing life of the one and only Cat Daddy, next on Legends of Rod and Reel.
All who seek fish are not created equal. Some anglers who ply the waters possess a passion unbridled, with catching skills unmatched. With all fish, they see eye to eye. They are the Legends of Rod and Reel.
Topeka, Kansas, a capital city. With busy streets and busy folks. But that's not all. Topeka is also home to, well, you'll never guess.
Yeah, I got up this morning, heard the birds doing that morning opera. I thought, all right, hop in.
Yes, America's catfish guru lives right here. Here with his perfect nickname, Cat Daddy.
North Topeka. I'm a north side cat man.
Now, if you're looking for Cat Daddy, if he's not home or on the river, chances are he's here at a place called the Bait Hut.
Hey, Don. God darn it. Got the crew here.
Fish pictures at the Bait Hut are like a Cat Daddy museum.
Listen, you got a little bucket I can use to get a few small perch from you? Yeah. This is the place to go right here. Good old Bait Hut. I know they got them in there. That's all right, any size be all right. Yeah. That'd be plenty, man. That'd be plenty. That's good bait there. Got my Snickers, man.
Next stop for Cat Daddy, a fishing hole.
This is it, man. It's my flat bottom girl right here. Best boat I ever had, and I've had 3 of them. When you fish as hard as I do, you're gonna buy a couple, 2 or 3 boats, because the Kansas River is merciless. There's no forgiveness on the Kansas, you know. If you don't treat it with all bunch of respect, it'll take a toll on you, physically and probably more mentally, especially if you don't swim like me.
On this day, son Brandon tags along as the two head for catfish hotspots on a nearby lake.
This is one of my favorite lakes out here. So you better pray to the great catfish god. Or we could ask that boy over there where they're at, how they're biting. That old crane.
Better yet, ask Cat Daddy.
The wind to blow up there and cause a big old mud line shooting back and forth on them high red clay banks. And them catfish will run back and forth in there like a little highway feeding all that stuff. Them waves hitting that red bank mud, and that mud comes out and puts out a mud line. And them fish get up there and field around like a bunch of hogs. I don't know if that eagle's in there yet or not. Well, I tell you what, this Cat Daddy's corner right over here. Blind man can fish all this brush, catch catfish. Okay. All right, you go ahead and bait up. Want $1 on first fish?
Against Cat Daddy?
I ain't hearing nothing.
Not a smart bet.
Did you always catch first fish?
Big menhaden shad. We're getting ready to cut up some sides off of it and get the gut sacks out so we can load these poles up and get them fish fed. That's the dinner la creme right there. Channel Cat special. I tell you, I kind of get like a bird dog on point sometimes. I'll sit there and hover on that rod just waiting for him to lick on it. Once you get 3 rods out, you gotta have constant movement, man. Peripheral vision helps. Oh, he feels pretty good if I keep him out of the brush. Feel like maybe a 2-pounder, 3-pounder. Oh, that's dinner there. That's a nice channel cat there, boy. Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful fish. Look at them whiskers, man. You hear that? Oh, there's more of them out there. He done told the lie already. I'm on him now. I was wondering when you was gonna get him, Brandon. Think you might want the net?
The biggest name in catfishing in these parts is a fella known as Cat Daddy.
Hang on to it. Heck, that's a nice one. Got him?
Yep.
Lift on up and I'll bring him on up right over here. Ooh, dinner.
Oh, he sure bit that fast.
Oh, I seen him hit it like a freight train, didn't he?
Fishing with his son on nearby Banner Creek Reservoir, Cat Daddy is in his glory.
To the top of a water tower to defend your sister's honor.
Hello. Hey, baby. Oh, man, we're out here catching fish.
Catching cats. For Cat Daddy, it's been a lifetime thing ever since he was a boy, growing up in Topeka, Kansas, and hanging out in his daddy's bait shop. Back then, Cat Daddy had a real name, Rene Shumway, named in honor by his father of a French concert pianist.
Our bait shop used to be right there where that quick shop is. Yeah. And our house was right behind it.
Today, Cat Daddy's home off the water is here, where he lives with his wife Rhonda and 3 children. As you might expect, Cat Daddy's home is flooded with his many catfish memories.
Once you meet him, you have a friend for life.
He good dog, good dog. I take him fishing, but he don't know nothing about it.
Cat Daddy's garage also has a catfish flavor.
It's the big dog house, little bait hut. This is where I got everything to do with my fishing gear out here. I don't let a whole lot of people in here, because it's kind of like Fort Knox to me, you know?
It's also where Cat Daddy concocts his own special cat-catching rigs.
This here's a limb line. That'll wear them old big old blues and flatheads out. Now, you can't buy these at Kmart, Walmart, or any of them places, you know. But you can sure get them right here at Cat Daddy's house. Got a 1,500-pound swivel on there. You pull a Volkswagen with that baby there. I mean, you know, a lot of people think that's overkill, but hey, what happens if you hook the world record and you ain't ready for them? You know, that ain't happening to me.
Ah, yes, life is good for Cat Daddy, and so are his memories of a father who showed the way.
Look at the size of that oak tree over here. Right straight ahead here. That's the biggest oak tree in the whole lot there, buddy. There's my pop right there. He always told me, he said, them roots be strong. Always wanted to have a bait shop, and he finally got it together. And any man get up in the morning early like that for a dozen worms, 4 o'clock in the morning when you ring a door buzzer, you know, got to have the fever. Pop sure had it, 'cause he was a good man. Good man. That's the dam right there. Right back over there's the dam of the Banner Creek Lake. Yeah, it's just comforting to come out here, you know, say hi, Pop, and go out and catch some catfish. I've caught some big ones over there. Some awful big ones. Yep. See you later, Pop. That's a fish, man.
Coming up, more catfishing and some catfish cooking with the one and only Cat Daddy as he stalks the big cat holes. You're watching Legends of Rod and Reel.